Now we are writing a code to perform these two operations to check whether an input number is even or odd and to print from 1 to 10 using the for loop, while loop and do while loop. And this is the way to write the comment. Comment means that do not do anything, just to display the message for the programmer. That means we are just write displaying this for my reference, and this do not do anything in the program. Now the way of writing comment is we need to use this symbol, we need to use this closing symbol, and we need this opening symbol to write the comment. Now we'll begin from here. First of all, to do the any programming in the C program language, we need to include header file as as, these are the header record header file, and we need to write at least one main functions. Void, that means return type. That means our functions do not return anything. Void means main, and to define a functions we need to add this parenthesis, and this is the body of the main functions. And what we need, this is gtcs. This will hold the screen until we press any character, any key, and clrscr. This will clean our screen. Clean our screen means if there is some things already displaying in the screen, then this clrscr functions clean all this content and gives the output of this program only. Now we have to write all our code between here, between clrscr and gtcs. This for the all program, this all remains same, except we need to write our code between this clrscr and gtcs. Let's write the program to check. Let's solve the first questions. Write a program to check whether given input number is even or odd. As an input number, we need to take an input from the keyboard. Now to take an input, we need to define a variable int. To define a variable, we need to do data type of variable int means we can input a integer number that do not contain the decimal. That means int a. Let's say a we can give any valid variable name a. Let's define a is equal to 1, and we need to enter a value from the keyword and need to assign to a variable a. That means how SCA scanf functions provide this facility. Now it contains the two parameter separated by this comma. First parameter contains the which type of data we are going to enter or which variable we are using. That means %d. %d means int. Integer types of variable are represented by %d. We need to write this inside the double quotations mark and %a. This is the way to enter the value from the keyword and to assign into the a. Now an even number, if even number is divided by 2, then it gives remainder 0. If even number is divided by 2 and if odd number is divided by 2, then it gives remainder 1. That means what is the way to get remainder of any number division by other number. Now we can also define another variable here, b. Now we got the value from the keyword and assigned to a. Now we can use b equal to a modulus 2. That gives the a division by remainder of a division 2. A divided by 2, remainder of a divided by 2, b is equal to and b. And if we need to check if b is 0 or not. If b is equal to 0, double quotations mark, single Single equal symbol means we need to we need to assign value of this a modulus to to b. Now what is the value of b? b is the b will be assigned the value of result a result obtained from a modulus 2. That is, if a is equal to 6, then a modulus 2 gives remainder, a division 2 gives remainder 0. That means b value of b would be 0. Now let's see, we obtain the value of b, and this is the assignment operator. Assignment operator means the right value of the right hand side will be assigned to b. If the right hands, in this way we can also use a is b is equal to 6 in this way. That means the value of b will be 6 in the latter case. We can also write value b is equal to 7. That means value of b will be 7 in the later line of code, later instructions. Now but we need the value from the modulus operations. A, we need to check a, and we need to find out the a modulus of a division 2. Now a modulus 2 is assigned to b. Now if b is equal to 0, that means a modulus 2 gives 0. What is the a? A is the value which entered from the keyboard. Now double equal marks means comparison. This is not assignment. Single equal means the assignment, and double equal means the comparisons, whether b is equal to 0 or not. Whether b is equal to, that means whether b is equal to 0 or not. What is the value of b? Value of b is the a modulus 2. Now if b gives 0, then we can say the given integer number is even. Print f the integer number is even. Now if b is equal to not 0, then block of else statement will execute. At that case we can say printf entered value is odd. Now complete. Now before entering a value, we can display a certain message. For example, printf please enter a number and n move control to the new line. That means after displaying please enter a number, other informations will be displayed on the next line. Let's run this program. Run. Now please enter a number. Let's work according to our wishes. Now let's enter a number. Let's enter a number from the keyboard. 56. I have entered a random number, that is 56. Okay, so we can give 566. Let's, and if we press enter, the enter number is even. Yes, this is even number. And again enter. And if again run this program, and if we write a random odd number and press enter, the enter value is odd. Yes, we successfully checked the enter number is even or odd using this program. Now let's write the program. Let's write the program to find the solutions of the questions too. Now write a program to print from 1 to 10 using for, while and do while loop. Now let's erase this code. Now, all things remain same except we need to write logic here, and the logic differ from program to program. Now we need to print from 1 to 10. We don't need any value from the user. Okay, we just need to display 1 to 10 using the for loop, while loop, and do while loop. We can use printf, printf 1, printf, printf 2 to in this way. What this method is not good for a programmer. We need to use for loop to perform these repeated operations. Now let's use the for loop. Let's define a variable a. What is the syntax of for loop? The syntax of for loop is for loops contain three parameters. First parameter is to initialize the variable. We have defined a variable, and we need to initialize it. Initialize it means we need to give an initial value to a. That means we have given 1, and we need to write a conditions. Conditions, what would be the conditions? In which conditions our for loop need to terminate? We need to terminate less than 11 or equal to 10. So right, and we need to separate this parameter, this terms, by semicolons, and increment or decrement. In this case, if we initialize a is equal to 1 and we need to reach up to 10, and then we need to increase value of a. That means increment. Increment increase the value of the variable by 1. If the value of the value of a is 1, then a plus plus makes value of a 2. Now we need to print f. We need to define its type for both. Define the type of the variable for both entering or displaying. Now %d means when we are displaying one integer variable, value of the integer variable, 1% d means, and \n. This will move control to the next line. Now comma, we need to separate. And while printing the value, we don't need to write ampersand, we just need to write the name of the variable a. Now let's check the program. Yes, it gives 1 to 10 output. Let's display how to display 1 to 20. We just need to 20. At point 20. Now in this way we can display number from any range. Let's display from 5 to 10 to 7 to 20. 17. Let's initialize from 7. Now let's run this program. 7 to 20. In this way we can print any number. This is the for loop. Now print 1 to 10 using the while loop. We need to initialize a variable a equal to 1. While loop do not contain the initialization of the variable, so we need to initialize the variable before using the while loop is equal to 1, and we need to give semicolons at the end of the instructions while a is less than 11. Let's write 11 less than 11 until a is less than 11. This block of code will execute, and what we need to write in this code? printf contains two parameters. If we are printing variable what a, and what would be there, the type of a is %d, and we need to give \n. Now, and every time after printing the value of the value of the a need to increase a plus plus. We can write this We're using a plus 1 also. A plus plus or a is equal to a plus 1, both are same. Now let's run the program. What happened? What is happening here? Now let's run this program. Yes, this gives the same output, but we are using the while loop. Now let's use do while loop. In do while loop, we need to write do statement first, and at the end we need to check if this condition is valid or not. A is less than 11 or A is less than equal to 10 to display from 1 to 10. See the terms and conditions. Yes, we forgot to write a semicolon here. We need to write semicolon here. Yes, do value also perform the same operations. Let display from 7 to 10. In this way, we can initialize 7 here. Yes, we did these operations. Thank you everyone. We have success. Thank you everyone. We have completed this 3 to 4 program.